I'm just going to call this the A and B of inking. Okay, this would be the A line, and this would be the B line. B line, right? This is A. The whole side here is, no, actually it's not. This is the A line. This is the B line. This is an A line. And this is a B line. Okay. This is just a pure design element. When Dick Giordano was asked what the secret to inking was, he just drew two lines. One thin one, and next to it he put a thick line. That was his answer. That carries over into the natural world because the thick line, as you can imagine, represents the shaded side of an object, whereas the thin line would represent the lighter side of an object, the side from which the light is hitting it. Okay, so with the same basic idea, let's say you have your A line here, and your B line on the other side. And this is supposed to be a reasonable facsimile of a tree, which it's really not. So that's the same, it's the same concept. Light side, shade side, light side, shade side, light side, shade side. So the light's actually coming down like this from this direction. So this is light, and this is dark. This is light, this is dark. And on the tree, it's the same thing. Light's coming this way, right? So here's your light side, and here's your dark side. And instead of just drawing a dark side that is, a solid, a straight line, a thick line, I just drew it with texture lines. Okay, and you can do the same thing for a person or for anything that has a texture. You can do it a little more here. And this could be, that could be a shock of hair, right? Put some continuous lines through it. So the two things to think about are the lines, the relationships of the lines, the A and the B line, and then, actually more important than that, what makes that work is that the patterns that you're matching are reciprocating. They're talking to each other. They're communicating. In the mind of the observer, that A line or A pattern and the B line or the B pattern are somehow connected. They just see them as being unified. Okay. Try another one, like a rock, right? Here you got an A line, and here, dang, here you got the B line, but it's maybe one side, maybe that side. So the light would be coming this way. And there are places on the A line that are emphasized. You'll spot them just to create a little depth. Actually, a stone might have more stuff, might be flatter on the bottom than I'm making this. But that's the A and the B. There's no C. I guess maybe you could call C the texture. So you got your A line, your B line, and then the B line can be either just a straight curve or thick line, or it could be something with texture to it that describes the object you're drawing. The texture is usually put between the light and the dark side. It's the halftone. The halftone area is where you get the best or the most description of texture. You don't get it in the light, you don't get it in the shadow, you get it in that in-between zone. Wow. Maybe I should just shut up and end this here, right? Let's see what we get.